Hi, my name is Reverend Darren Middleton and my project is Rev 7, a community hair salon project. So the way that it all started and came about really was during a sabbatical. I was reading on Mother Julian and being wowed by the mystics and felt I needed something more practical to do. So someone had suggested that I may, given my past record of being a ballet dancer and a commando army padre, like to try hairdressing. I just wanted to get my head out of church. I just wanted to get it somewhere completely different. But little did I know that once I picked up those scissors, that there was some real missional opportunity in the hairdressing sector. It was in a little lounge in Woodford Methodist Church, and all I had there was a table. I remember my clips being there. I had about 2 pairs of scissors and a spray bottle, some products, and a Dyson hairdryer, which was my prized possession. It was so rustic, so raw, but there was such a vision to how that could, just the hope of how it could progress into Rev 7.
It's given me the self-esteem to be able to do things for myself and be more able, and I'm able to do things, go places now where I wouldn't even dream of going before.
Now I'm fully trained as a hairdresser. We're looking at a project that actually has its own salon, and we build a community within that salon. The aim is to walk with people in this place, in this salon, and to explore some of that spirituality. You know, people are so spiritual, they're so thirsty for spirituality. They just are not hungry for church. I'm taken by the story of Moses when God says to Moses, "What's in your hand?" And Moses replies and says, "A staff." And God says to him, "With that staff you will do my wonders." And it's as if God has put a pair of scissors in my hand and said, "Darren, what's in your hand?" And I go, "A pair of scissors." With those scissors you will do my wonders. And what God's passionate about is people. So yes, hair, but hair's the vehicle to actually building those relationships with people and seeing where God is in their hearts and lives already.
Darren's got a real passion for people that are on the fringe of church, and I'm excited to be working alongside Darren in whatever capacity I'm able to do.
We're going to have to build relationships, honest, trusting relationships that allow people to open up and journey with us. And it's only then that they'll get a true sense of who we are and our belief and our faith, and that we'll get a true sense of who they are, what they believe, what they don't believe. And then they'll start to open up and realize that every single human being, every single one of us is a spiritual being, and we have to take care of our spirituality. So one of the questions we need to ask ourselves when we're looking at MP projects is, how is this essentially a Christian community and not just a justice project? And I think it comes back to that wonderful word, intention. It's about finding new ways with new people. And that's what it's all about, this journey of walking with Jesus. And it's putting Jesus in the conversation. You might be that person who says, "I can't do it. It's all right for him or her or them. It's all right for them because they've got this kind of personality and they're confident." Listen, it's nothing to do with that. What God's looking for is the risk takers and the willingness to go beyond. You know, at first you feel like you're trespassing and you shouldn't be going down in this direction, but I would ask you to have confidence, keep going. If you've got a vision and you believe God's behind it, keep praying, keep going, get a team around you who believe in what you're doing and be risk takers. And I give you permission to try something bigger than you've ever attempted before. If we don't do it now, when are we going to do it? If you don't do it, then who? And if not now, when? We've got to get risky. We've got to try new things. And you know, God will continue to surprise us. So let's grab hold of the hand of Jesus, start walking above the waves, and let's start seeing some miracles happen. Amen. Amen.